What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Arrow, Season 1, Episode 18. Let's get into it. Shall we?
Lawyers for John Nichols spoke to the press today. They're pleased the DA declined to indict their client on charges from the recent fire.
Y'all always started out right.
Developers in Sterling City. That building that burnt down last night, wiring was not up to code.
Maybe you didn't know that.
Also didn't know about the 7 people who've frozen to death in his other building.
He's a real man of the people.
Not for long. Police can't do anything because all these slums are in the Glades. Tonight, Felicity, we cross Mr. Nichols' name off the list. You okay with that?
100%.
You have failed this city. Now, what are you gonna do with that? Just kidding. Got something else going on here. You didn't fail this city, you failed to lock your door. That about a bitch.
He was just gone?
Not gone. Taken. After the fire last night, it's not entirely surprising. I need you to get me everything that you can on Nichols. Anyone who might have filed a formal complaint against him or people that lost something in the fire.
Slumlords aren't generally known for their popularity, plus
What?
nothing. It's just, you went over there to be all grr, stop being bad, or I'll arrow you, and now you want to rescue him.
I don't like the idea that somebody dangerous is out there. Somebody else. Because typically, they don't show my level of restraint.
So you're gonna cross Nichol off anyway?
Finding somebody else who needs a talking to.
You're going out there again? Why don't you go home to be with your family, man?
The work is done, Dickel.
Okay, then I'll take you out to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm not asking.
Diggle said, not tonight, buddy.
Simple exchange. You get us away off the island. We'll give you the circuit board so that your missile launcher isn't just furniture.
I can get you a boat, but I need time.
You got an hour, Fires, and then you're never...
We understand it might take you longer than an hour to get a boat. What we mean is you need to move with some dispatch.
Wilson, still in command. I thought your little pet had staged a coup d'etat.
Get us the damn boat.
Oh, you two are...
Oh, now you want to stop?
Well, we don't all have butlers. You know, some of us actually have to answer our own
two are
doors.
moving things along quickly.
You look familiar. Is he on TV or something?
Probably. I'm Thea Queen.
Yeah, right.
Did you get it?
Tomorrow night, Joe wants us there at 11 p.m. Said to be on time, Harper.
That is
What's
Vertigo.
happening tomorrow at 11?
I'm actually kind of focused on what's happening right now.
Okay.
No, don't, Thea, don't.
Oh,
Why do you have a gun?
Because I'm no good with knives. Look, it's just a liquor store. The guy's a creep. Trust me, he deserves it. It'll make you feel any better. I won't be armed. The owner won't know that, but
I got you a job at my brother's club. You don't have to be a criminal.
I'm not talking about phone bills. I owe people. People with much bigger guns than this. Well, here in the Glades, this is pretty much the only solution.
Lots of people in the Glades live honest lives. You're just a waste.
Thea, let me make sure you get home okay.
Don't bother.
clean up your yard. Yeah,
Hey, honey. Here you go.
yeah.
What's all this?
You asked me to look into your mother's lease on Sarah, so I made some calls.
It looks like you did a lot more than that.
You're the one that said we should do this, Laurel. There's even a chance that your sister.
Yeah, but
Quentin, I just got off the phone with the consulate in Phuket. The secretary there is going to run Sarah's photo against their database, see if there's a match.
That's good work. What?
Why are you being weird?
well, I guess I just thought deep down that you were gonna help Mom accept things. Things you and I accepted.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, she looks a lot like Sarah.
Sarah had that same cat. Your dad bought it for her, remember?
Yeah,
I mean, that is like...
Stranger things have happened.
yeah, I can see that.
Hungrier than I thought. Are you waiting for me to finish before giving me the lecture?
Oliver, you've been spending a lot of time under that hood the last couple of weeks.
Keeps my ears warm.
And you made this decision to avoid entanglements?
People who get close to me get hurt.
Entanglements.
What's the problem? Do you think I'm losing my grit?
It's just the opposite, really. You seem calm, scary calm. Get the things didn't end well with Helena, with McKenna.
With Laurel, Sarah, the list goes on.
What do? You hood up, you go home, you repeat. It's not much of a life.
The life that I'm leading for myself right now doesn't leave much room for an actual life, and I don't need one.
That's a pretty bleak future you plan on spending with no one.
I'm used to isolation.
And that is exactly what worries me. You've been home for 8 months, Oliver, but I don't think you left that island yet. What the hell is going on? Yeah.
I found Nickel. Click the link I just sent you. This came up on every screen with an IP address originating from the Glades.
If you make the Glades your home, you know who this man is. John Nichol.
Cool. He owns your tenements, manages your slums,
Provides the leaking roofs over your heads.
the asbestos in your walls.
Basically, He makes money off of our suffering.
So fuck that guy.
The police aren't interested in helping us. They may have let us down, but I won't.
John, I want to give you the chance to state your case. Why shouldn't you be punished?
I knew there was bad stuff in my building.
Track him, Felicity.
Okay, yes, I made a little profit.
A little?
At least they had a place to live. Without me, people like that would end up on the street.
People like that.
That's all we are to guys like this.
John, I find you guilty.
There are plenty more people who need to answer for their crimes. Who's next?
Oh, shit.
Anything new?
His website's protected by some very serious encryption.
Well, use that air magnet thing. You said that it could
Oliver,
trace-
no offense. Do I tell you how to sharpen your arrows?
Spoke to my friend at the NSA. He hacks into Fring's sites under the username The Savior. NSA believes he's a former resident of the Glades. A year ago, he hacked himself right off the radar. Erased all traces of his existence.
What happened a year ago?
We're back. I have with me Assistant District Attorney Gavin Carnahan. Now, DAs are supposed to go after bad guys. This one can't even be bothered to bring them to trial, like the ones who killed my wife.
Felicity?
I'm on it.
Start
You said there wasn't
researching
enough
that.
evidence. You think the evidence would have turned up if she'd been killed in one of Darling City's nicer neighborhoods?
Emma Falk. Grieving husband is Joseph Falk. What do we have on him?
Department of Transportation, computer technician,
No
left his
photo?
job when she was killed 1 year ago today.
No current phone, no current address.
You're used to making a case, so go ahead. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes.
Deliver the closing argument of your life.
Trying to get a lock on his wireless signal.
Convince me not to blow you away.
What did Malcolm want with you at the hospital?
He wants justice, and he's not going to stop until he gets it. Besides, this is good.
I think your definition of a good requires an adjustment.
He came to me. He doesn't know that we're responsible for the attempt on his life.
Yet.
What are the chances of Malcolm discovering who paid the triad to assassinate him?
I wired the money from an offshore account.
Offshore. Good, that's good.
I'm sending Amanda to London for a few weeks, just as a precaution. Perhaps you should do the same for your family.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to protect my children, Frank.
I don't know about her.
Can I talk to you about something? Almost woman to woman. I'm really busy right now.
Okay.
Thea. Sorry. What's up? I could use some advice. I'm sort of dating this guy who could definitely be described as a bad boy. Figured as someone who's dated like a gajillion of them. All right, guilty as charged. You want my advice? Run as fast as you possibly can. Yeah, see, that was my first instinct too. But
Laurel, the Chinese embassy is online too. I'm transferring him over.
we are definitely continuing this conversation later. Thank you so much for getting back to me. I'm trying to track down the woman in the photo that I emailed you. You did. Really? And you're sure that she's in the States now? Do you happen to have an address on her?
What?
I got him.
Shut it down.
Can't. But he's working off an IPX located at 23rd and Myra.
You gonna hood up?
The middle of the day!
You gonna do it in plain sight then?
Okay, I have 53 cases on my desk right now.
I don't always have time. Should have made time.
I know. How's Carnahan?
No, making very persuasive argument.
I'm almost there.
You see anything?
I'm only on the first floor.
6 more to go.
There aren't resources.
You're gonna be too late.
Oliver, hurry.
Might not even be live.
Can't find it! He's not here, Felicity!
What?
Is this the right place?
Yeah, Crap.
What?
How is this possible? This can't happen. He's...
Talk to me!
Wait, he moved just north of you, Ocean and Grant.
On my way!
Jeez. Oh, hell no. Should be on American Ninja Warrior.
It's a cold case that I thought that I could win. Yes. Sorry.
Gavin Carnahan, I find you guilty of crimes against the Glades.
Don't do this.
And I sentence you to death.
I'm at Ocean and Grand, Felicity. That's just a vacant lot.
This can't happen. He's...
No! Find the right address now!
Oliver's over. Callahan is dead.
Damn. Not her fault.
Where's Diggle?
I asked him to leave me alone. In my loud voice.
This wasn't your fault.
I was the one who was supposed to find Carnahan, and I was the one who sent you to that bogus location.
You went off the information
you
you
anybody die.
found, though.
Hey, this is the thing with what we do. Sometimes we lose.
Maybe it is better being alone. I'm not seeing anyone currently, but if I were, I don't know how I'd tell him about today.
Gentlemen, welcome. So happy we're able to reach an accord.
Good. Small talk. We're gonna get on with this.
As you wish, straight to business. The circuit board, where is it?
Somewhere safe. So get us to the boat and then we'll tell you where it is.
Of course, you'll be honest about its location.
Well, I wouldn't be. This one's got some strange hang-up about principles.
I always imagined as much, which is why I'd like to make a counter-proposal. Men! No! Hey! You will deliver back to me the circuit board, or I will kill Yao Fei's daughter.
That's why he wouldn't leave.
You want the death of an innocent young woman on your hands.
That's fucked.
Not with your principles.
Hey.
Hi. I wanted to do some research into the evidence that you gathered on Sarah. I called my friend from law school who works at the Chinese embassy, and the photo of the girl, I found her.
I'm sorry. Can I borrow your phone? I promised my fiance that I'd call.
Jen, these are my parents.
Nice.
Her?
To meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I just told Jen about this photograph that popped up in this case that I'm working on.
Got you in the picture?
Yeah, that was taken in a small fishing village named Qingjiu, Mandarin for
Salvation.
Damn.
Are
Trolled.
you all right, Mrs. Lance?
Yes, I am.
Trolled me.
Just, you look like someone I used to know.
I don't even remember what she looked like, to be honest. It was so quick.
I was waiting for this.
Waiting for what?
The whole "you can change, I can see the real you" speech. This is home sweet home for me. You can't accept me.
Roy Harper?
Yeah.
He's about to be the next video.
Blade,
He's about to be the
kidnapper
next
seems to
killed
have
live
another
stream.
victim and is broadcasting the feed to his website. This is live footage, so we're not sure what we're about to see.
Meet Roy Harper. Arrests, larceny, robbery.
Aggravated assault, and yet you're out in the street. Another gangbanger in the Glades, running free. The ones who killed my wife.
I grew up in the Glades too,
But-
and it didn't turn me into a criminal.
But he's so pretty though. You're a criminal right now. I mean, you're not doing
Ollie?
much different than what Ollie does, but Ollie doesn't try to kill people, usually, on purpose, fully, always. You know?
I didn't know where else to go. He's my friend. Some guy came out of nowhere and just attacked us.
I promise you, he's gonna be okay. You stay here with Tommy, all right?
Hello?
Laura, it's Malcolm.
I've learned a high-ranking member of the Triad was just arrested.
Well, I should have a word with him.
I already have.
He's agreed to find out who hired his organization
In return,
for a reduced prison sentence.
tonight we should know the name or names of the people who tried to kill me.
Good.
Oh, okay. Bye. Y'all just hang up on people without saying, "Okay, talk to you later. You have a good one. Have a good night. Say hello to the fam." Just click. Okay.
What are you doing?
So it's not Sarah in the photo, but she's still out there, Quentin, and I'm going to find her. I understand now that neither of you have the stomach to continue looking for her, and that's fine.
You know that I would cross the hell and back to bring her home, but I can't! Cause she's gone, Di. You gotta let go of this now.
No, I can't. I won't.
The picture does not look like
How
the
did you know
girl.
Sarah had her hat with her when she went on the boat? You were so sure that the girl in the photo was Sarah, not because she was American, but because of her hat. Her Starling City Rockets hat that Dad bought her. How did you know she took her hat with her on the Queen's Gambit with Oliver?
I saw her. I came home early that day. I saw her put the hat in a bag. She was packing.
You knew she was going with him?
I told her not to do this, not to you, Laurel. She said she was in love and she had to follow her heart even if nobody else thought it was right, just like I told her I once did. So I let her go. I killed her. I killed my daughter. I killed her. I'm so sorry, Quentin. I killed our baby.
No, you didn't, but
I'm going through all the video we got. Got nothing.
that
It's just
is not
sound
good.
right in the ambient noise, almost rhythmic. Yeah, I've isolated it.
Sounds like a car driving over lane markers.
It has to be bigger than a car.
Bigger than a car, what, a bus?
I know this.
Come on, guys.
Felicity, show me a map. Sites of the abductions and where we've seen the signal so far. Right there, right there. 23rd and Myra, Loxley and Adams, Wells Street down by CNRI. Those are all subway stops.
Starling City doesn't have a subway.
My dad used to take me down to the Rockets game. by subway.
That's how he did it. He used to work for the Department of Transportation, so that's why he knows all the old subway stops. That's why I couldn't trace the signal. He was moving. He was in a subway car. He's on the old Crosstown line. He'll be at the Spring Street stop in 15 minutes.
Let the girl go.
No deal? Very well. Kill her!
Damn. Stay down.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Come on! Get to safety! Now! I won't slow you down! He's all! You gotta go!
Okay, yes.
I'll give you 10 minutes to state your case, Roy. Tell us, why do you get to live?
Got pretty good Wi-Fi down there. I remember when I lived in New York, you could barely do shit on the subways underground.
Kill me.
No, 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 no. You're too pretty to die.
Go on! Kill me!
No, 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 no.
You really don't care if you live or die?
No one's gonna miss me.
It's sad.
I'm just a waste.
Well, then we agree on something. This world would be better off without you in it.
No!
We will stay on this story and keep you up to date on.
Let the kid go! You kill this kid, he'll never get an opportunity to change. You can give him a second chance.
Yeah.
We're the only ones who can save this city. Stop
No,
now.
right. Right.
You've killed people for this city.
No, 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 no.
What's the difference between you and me?
You a motherfucker. That's the
I never
difference.
got a second chance. You have no idea how lonely it is.
Joseph! Joseph! I understand being alone, but it doesn't give you the right to kill people.
He deserves it.
No, he doesn't.
Just like the gangbangers who gunned her down. He's no different than them. And now I get to gun him down.
Now see? Fuck around and find out. You fucked around, you found out.
Ready to get going to the airport? Red eye to Central City. Should be home in a flash.
Mom, call me sometime. I'd really like that.
You would?
Of course I would. You're my mother.
Those two look alike to me, man. They really, really, really look like they could be mother and daughter. That is great casting. Like, really, really.
I thought you were gonna die.
That makes two of us.
I probably look like a mess. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and wait out.
Ollie?
Hi.
Hey, I heard Thea's friend was okay.
Yeah, that worked out okay. This Roy, he's more than just a friend, isn't he?
Bad boys, hooky every time.
Oh, I think Tommy actually went home for the night.
Oh,
You all right? You seem like you're something other than all right.
my mom, she showed up in town this week and she's been...
What?
She had this crazy idea that Sarah was still alive. She was so sure of it, she kind of had me believing it also.
But there hasn't been a body.
But Sarah's gone.
Yeah.
No
I can't
body.
believe she sucked me
No
in like that.
death necessarily.
both.
Y'all thought Homeboy was dead too.
Thanks for listening.
Of course. Laurel, you want to have a dinner? Or coffee? I don't know.
Why?
I don't want to be on an island anymore.
Sure. Good night.
Good night.
Well, I saw that look, Laurel. Good night.
Sleep. Circuit board's gone.
What?
Damn. Fire's played us. Why he was screwing us around. His men were combing the woods for it. And he was never gonna let us off the island. I get it.
Of course he wasn't gonna help you. He couldn't chance you wanting the mainline what he has planned.
She speaks English.
Yeah, well, guess what? Neither one of us have any idea what his plans are.
I do.
What? Fucking tell me what
Thank
the
you
fuck.
for coming, Frank.
Meeting like this is dangerous, Moira.
Yes, I know. Malcolm knows. I had no choice but to turn over what I discovered. The money that you paid the Triad to assassinate him.
The money I...
Moira!
Mr. Merlin thanks you for your loyalty. You've done well. Now Chen's family will share his fate.
Ken betrayed us, but his daughter didn't. Amanda nearly lost her life. Now she's lost her father. I think she's suffered enough.
Very well.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, that is Mr. Merlin. Oh my god. Blood on your hands. Literally and figuratively. How much other blood you got on your hands?
Thea's friend is upstairs.
I saw.
You probably saw that they were very happy to see each other, if you know what I mean. Which you probably don't want to talk about because she's your baby sister.
You
okay? Love her.
Getting there. Thank you. By the way, if you ever need to tell someone about your day, you can tell me.
Okay. Duties.
What's that?
It's an old map of the decommissioned subway line. Runs underneath the low-rent district of the city.
I've seen that map before. It was right in front of our faces. My father, the other Archer, the undertaking, whatever the plan is. It's all connected to the Glades.
Oh shit! It's the rich people trying to keep the poor the people in the Glades, keep them in that way of life, because that's what rich people do. They want to keep getting richer and stay richer and take advantage of the poor and just ride everything to stay richer and stay in the 1%, and the poor keeps getting poor and they just stay where they are. They can't climb ahead at all. That's what it's about! I love it, man. I love this show. It is so easy to watch. I can't wait for the next one. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. Goodbye.